Today I'm going to be talking about the haircut killer. Now, I'm going to be saying the haircut killer because I'm afraid I'm going to pronounce his last name wrong. So, the haircut killer, he went to school he's going to be a dentist. That is what he wanted to be, but his father did not want him to be that. And he met this young woman, and she wasn't attracted to him. She was afraid of him because, well, she wasn't afraid of him, but she wasn't into him. He just kept on with her though, and she was the type of girl, she was a nice girl. So when he asked her to meet him at church, she was like, yeah, because she didn't want to be rude. So she goes, and he ended up killing her. But when she went missing and the police questioned him, he just said yes, he went to meet her, but she was fine. But the police didn't buy that there was nothing they could do at the time because they didn't find her body. So he ends up getting married, and he lives close to this woman, and her name's Heather, and she's got kids. One day he goes over to her house and he kills her. The kids walk in to see her body, and he goes over comforting them. You know, although he killed her, he's trying to pretend he didn't. Well, again, you know, he doesn't get caught. He starts, though, they notice in Heather's hand there's hair. There was something in her other hand and hair in her one hand. Or it could have been there was her hair in one hand and somebody else's hair in the other. But he would do this a lot where he would cut women's hair. And people started coming forth and saying, yeah, he would just cut my hair out of nowhere, and I thought it was weird. A lot of girls started coming up and saying this about him. So, you know, there was still no evidence. So the police, they did find shoes, though, that were in bleach today that Heather died. So, finally, they're doing their best to try to get justice and trying to put him behind bars. So finally he gets caught, and they said in trial that he didn't look remorseful at all. They just said there was like nothing there. So he got life in prison. And you know, it's so sad about the kids finding their mama, though. It's really sad. But thank you guys for watching, and God bless.